Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Well, let's slow down here. What's it look like in the... Hey, Elon Musk, you come through here at all this weekend? Your kid graduate already? Is he a fast learner? Only took him 6 months to do fucking 10 years of school. Probably got one of them brain chips or some shit. Got an unfair advantage. They said what? Don't tell the secrets. It's embarrassing. Plus, it hides how they did their trick shot magic. Used the masse to go around the objects. The object ball. To get to the object ball and cause a carom. It's kind of like what they did in that lightning storm I watched last night. Looked like ultrasound bubbles, just static bubbles, it just didn't want to come down to the ground and cause a little insulator issue of voltage on the ground. I didn't see any lightning extend to the ground or hear thunder. That's dangerous. I bet you that shit's sticking all over that fucking car you got. Because you could hear it in people's voices. The tone, the overtones you jag off. As the sun just come out, did it cause an overtone to reflect somewhere else with all the voltage and utility fog all over the place? Oh gosh, there goes the soul collectors. They collect white motherfuckers. See it? It says WM. White motherfuckers. We collect soul collectors. Free advertisement, huh? Free advertisement. I just wanted to make a video. I'm getting some super secret telepathic messages from a distant feeling. Just pay attention to the mountains in front of you. As you look down the mountains, you see where the water collects at in this beautiful pool. Yes, it's just so freaking tantalizing. The fairy ring's even starting to cherish its own nitrogen supply. Anyways, guys, what if I'm related to Nazis? Would you guys think differently about me? And had no clue I was in with the paperclip scientist bullshit that they said through the years. You have just no clue. I look like I'm Israeli, but I'm a Nazi. How the fuck that work out? That's some weird radio business shit now. Well, I was going through the Spanish flu. The electric eel caused the Spanish flu. And everybody was looking like, what the fuck is this shit doing to people? These power lines. The Spanish flu, they called it, instead of corona. Like we're blowing up the sun type of shit. Virus, like, yeah. Well, we hate this fucking sun, these guys say. We're going to call it the coronavirus. Because we come out here, it fries our skin. Whatever the Nazis did with the Spanish flu. Well, they come over here with their fucking high-performance laser bug zappers, did they not? Hey, Kecksburg, what the hell did you find out? Where the fuck is Kecksburg? Hey, Luigi, was Kecksburg by your house or some shit and it drove you nuts? Well, what do you do with all these state hospitals here? Did you have the Nazis in there, or did you have guys in there creating Palladians? What did the Nazis create? Like JPL and fucking CERN dances. They didn't go the other way. Who's securing your network? And then you look at the Nazi symbol. It's like got these 4 squares or something on it, like these 4 chambers of a room that all interact with one another to the main lines. Just look at the symbol on their fucking arm, dude. I don't need to know any esoteric shit. But I know how a network works, motherfuckers. How many of you know how a network works besides your operations of fucking social engineering? Now the AI really helps with that, huh? I can't help. I just wanted to post up the weather and just some of the the conversation. Back to flock cameras, huh? You guys gonna hang some flocks up? We do real world TV show here. You're already set up. That's what I don't get. This is pretty funny. Netflix, this is funny. Warner Brothers and Netflix, they said they're censoring the geometry their machine shop. You heard that, you little CNC? You can't keep telling everybody what you know, because everybody will have a star floating around them. Can't teach them that. But the flock cameras, the municipal buildings, like, yeah, dude, this may be the only way to get it through people's heads. Like, you got cell phones and Wi-Fi's. These cameras, it's like Elon Musk holding his brain chip here. You say, hey guys, it's the brain chip. Here, let me change time for you. We're gonna move it back. Did you see time changing in octaves last night in that rainstorm? You guys see it? Not yet. You still got to learn. Well, read Mr. Steinmetz' book down there at the Carnegie Library. There's a couple copies down there, dusty as fuck. They stink. Just take a read of like his first pages of. There's many books. It explains to you what the fuck these power lines are, and how the overtones slow down the static, and your skin feels it. It's kind of like just pushing on you with one of them ultrasound holograms that you can touch now. But it's very slight. There's a trick to this bag too. But anyways, Netflix. All the flock cameras. How the flock cameras are going to influence the screenwriting coming up. What do you think? And then we have to pay. Instead of watching it like down there, they're just swinging and shit. We have to pay to have it come through the wires. Into this fucking screen. In a different direction. Or what do you guys call it whenever you just make shit up? But you don't make shit up. There's like a true story, but it's not of that person, but it's acting as that person. Dude, that's crazy. You really want to talk about how the neurons fire now. And then they come out of the house, like, what are they supposed to say to one another? Here's the other, hey, this discrimination lawyers, check this out. This is a predominantly white neighborhood. All around, if a black person comes into the neighborhood, as the radios go kind of nuts, and vice versa. Now let me go to an area where it's predominantly Indian people, Chinese people, and fucking black people. Does the algorithm like, oh, he's not welcome here, change time on him? It sticks out like a sore thumb, does it not? I learned this by some of the greatest fucking teachers this planet has ever had to offer through their memories. There's nothing you guys could say because it's all right there. But for some reason, when the real world comes, you just don't get it. It has to be like filtered, like at Walt Disney. He's been stored in the freezer too long. You're not allowed to keep meat for longer than 2 years in your freezer, people. Can you imagine you take his raw ass meat, this meat out there, put it out in the sun, what's going to happen? How long is it going to take for the ice to melt? And then when it does, what happens? He's going to like explode in like fucking some thermite fucking discharge. It's illegal to keep meat that long. For a reason. Yeah, you do know if people were holding on to meat for longer than 2 years now. The refrigerators are computers, for fuck's sakes. Anyways, the real world. It's pretty powerful stuff now. I feel like I'm Chinese. Yeah, everybody just, yeah, we're not going to tell on you at first. You have to do something like, you have to be like the wild dog running around biting people, then we euthanize you. Oh man, who's AI? Where's the fucking dogs at that are biting people? You euthanizing them? Like there's verifiable death certificates? Like, yeah, we did it because of they were going around hurting people. Well, we keep bringing the dogs into the house, and we know whenever they, whatever it is, all the medication and shit we're using to fucking make them talk to us. Well, they start hurting us, we kill them, huh? There's no questions asked. It just they get the taste for blood, we kill them. Let's correlate that to a big scale up there. Oh, God, these guys got taste for blood over there in Russia and Ukraine, don't they? What are we going to do with this fucking animal, guys? They said it was a monster. They were scared of it, the Google employees here in the States. Huh? Fucking Freddy Krueger come fucking slit your throat in your dreams, huh, guys? Yeah, what a monster. It's like over there in Boston, MIT. That guy that used to hang out with Pablo Escobar is from Boston and MIT, was he not? And they put him here at the fucking Three-Ring Circus. Federal prison fucking in Pennsylvania. All the underground state hospitals here. Who was talking to him? That was before the buildings fell down. That the cinemas had recorded the guy that they put in federal prison here. Oh, yeah. The birds just keep me going. It's pretty bright out. The ultraviolet, it's really intense. Especially whenever you have headgear on. Illegal, it runs hand in hand with the power grid there. Here, I'm giving it away. We'll give it away. Right here. Now, guys, to figure out your storm last night, you got to realize there's volcanoes and there's natural gas that it rises. But what's happening is it's going back down the other way. The natural gas, the volcanoes, instead of the hot steam coming up, it's going down, back down. Do you guys know what that is? It's called back propagation. Yes, the electrics of the flowing matter, it goes the way it's not supposed to go. And then you have to look at all the maths that are possible from the objections. And there goes your Torian onion router, guys. There goes your Sky computer. There goes my money. There goes my asteroids, all my fucking stem cells up there. It transfers right through the phone. Throwing it into the fucking pot? Who's calling? Birds are like, he's the smartest man alive. Steven Spielberg just fucking hit me up. He says, you're a real solstice changer, kid. Because pretty soon, everybody that, since the sun's coming this way, you're born when the sun's going this way. How many are born when the sun's going that way? Kind of the same thing with the volcanoes, huh? Dumbasses. Stupid asses. Dickheads. And assholes. 4 words of superposition. Now I got 16 instead of 12. And it creates nothing but freaking the biggest brainstorms. You just recite these 16 words. The computer goes fucking wild with it. Just 16 words. 8 of them are from 100 years ago. And I don't know when people started calling people dumb, stupid, dick, and asshole. How long's that? I gotta look up the origin of that. Dumb. What did they have to do? Like, go over to a cactus or something and jump in it, and the rest of their buddies are looking at them. Are you fucking stupid? It's like jackasses is all we're good for here for subscriber count in Pennsylvania. Who got more than 2 million subs here in Pennsylvania? That's a lot of juice. You have to know something to maneuver around like that, flock. 2 million subscribers. And the external extension network. Yeah, you pay me money, I'll teach you more. Boy, that's like selling goddamn fucking what are you guys selling? Who's like that in Pennsylvania? Where's it at? YouTube subscriber count 2 million. Besides the news station, they don't even have that. Fuck no. Okay, I think I solved the problem here. I think so. That's what Eric Schmidt said over at Stanford, and he was really pissed somebody recorded him saying that. Okay, so there's a building up there, guys, right by the airport. Which one of you guys are putting in a supercomputer fucking company up there? The library already started it. You guys, they already spent like $100,000 up there. Maybe more. Put in new electric lines downstairs, made room for the kids so they ain't up there yelling at all the scientists up there fucking sniffing people's farts through their computers at the county. Guys, I broke the computers up there myself. Where do you think Hitler come from? Am I related to fucking Hitler, motherfuckers? Let me find out. You guys are hiding something. And Hitler didn't even sell drugs. We know that motherfucker forever. He ain't going nowhere, huh? Hitler! Oh gosh, is it the wonders of God that left us this beautiful place to sort of be fruitful and multiply it? This video is going on longer than I expected. Somebody's waiting for it to stop. Which amplifier is it going to go to? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 amplifiers. How many step downs? There's like 15 step downs right around my house.